Well, we have another question here that says solve simultaneously for x and y. And then it is given that x is y equal to 9 and x minus 2y minus 3 equal to 0. All right, so we are required, in the previous video we did question 1.1, all the sub questions, question 1.2, now we're going to do question 1.3. So we have like xy equal to 9 and then x minus 2y equal minus 3 equal to 0. So I prefer to label my equations, okay? I'll call this one equation 1 and this equation 2. So it's a simultaneous equation, so we are required to make one variable subject of the formula and then solve from any of the equation, okay? And then solve, when I say any of the equation, but I'm talking about the equation that is easier to solve with, okay? And then substitute that the contents or the value of that new variable into another equation. Okay, talking won't really make it easier, but let's just work it out. I want to select any of the equations, one of the equations here. In this case, I would prefer to work out equation 2, for instance. Or maybe equation 1 still, actually doesn't matter. I want to take equation 1. From equation 1, we have like xy equal 9. This means if we need to make y subject of the formula, I'm going to write y equal to 9 over x. Okay, then I can substitute the value of the equation 1 into equation 2. So equation 2 that is given by x minus 2y minus 3 equal to 0 wouldn't be written like x minus 2 9 over x, instead of writing, because 9 over x is the value of y. Now this will be this will be the x minus 18 over x minus 3 equal to 0. If I need to work out x, I can times the whole equation by x, okay? Why? Because I want to cancel the denominator, okay? If I times the whole equation by x, this makes x times x will make x squared, and then x times negative 18 over x is just going to be 18 because, okay, let me write it like this. So x times 18 over x, and then negative 3x equal to 0. Now this makes x squared, and then the x and the negative x cancels out. So we have left with negative 18 minus 3x equal to 0. So we can rearrange this, okay? This is x squared minus 3x minus 18 equal to 0, okay? Now we're going to consider the last term, the constant term, which is negative 18. Now, if I do a list, I want to list here all the factors of 18, okay? Because I need to solve this by factorization. There are 1 and 18. I'm going to do that in ascending order. 1 and 18 because 1 times 18 makes 18. 2 and 9 because 2 times 9 makes 18. 3 and 6 because 3 times 6 makes 18. And that's all the factors of 18. Now, in the list of the factors of 18, there must be exactly one couple which will make the sum equal to the coefficient of the middle, which is negative 3. Okay, so let's see. With 1 and 18, we will never make negative 3. With 2 and 9, neither, but with 3 and 6, yes, we can. If we have like positive 3 and negative 6, you can see 3 minus 6 makes negative 3, and then 3 times minus 6 makes negative 18. So over here, x squared, I can just write, open the bracket, write x here, close bracket, open bracket, write x and close bracket. And then there, I am going to place in the values that I find here. So plus 3 and minus 6 equal to 0. Then we will work out x plus 3 is 0, or x minus 6 is 0. This means that x is equal to negative 3, or x is equal to 6. Okay, Now, once that we find the values of x, we're going to substitute. We can substitute in equation 1 or equation 2, it will generate the correct answer. But I always prefer to substitute over here, where I work out equation 1 in terms of one variable. Okay? So we can find y will be equal to, we substitute the value of -3 there. Over here, if you substitute -3 there, you're going to get y will also be -3. Or if you sub the value of 6 over here, okay, 9/6 will be 3/2. So y will be equal to 3/2. So when x is -3, y is -3, and when x is 6, y will be 3/2. So these are the solution of the simultaneous equation. Okay, thank you.